Okay. Hey guys, it's me, Tyler, again, and as I promised, I will have a deck profile for you guys. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do my deck that I've been playing recently that I keep changing up, but it just keeps getting more consistent every time I change it up. So, let's start it off. It is my Revamped Pain. For the 0 drops, got 3 giant chameleons. He's probably my favorite pain animal. He lets the combo with Animal Path go off, which I'll talk about later, and he becomes a 5/2. And he just keeps going back to your hand, which is a problem with pain because it seems like you never have hand, which is why people play water variants, but I like just the normal void because of some of the reasons. Giant Panda. I'm probably going to eventually go up to 3, but this card is fantastic. I love what it does. The giving a damage just to him off of like the expert effect of fear or something, or it's really good. I like it. 3 giant chimera. Probably my least favorite pain animal, but he ends up bringing out tokens for you, and he's a pain animal. Good enough reason to bring it up. 2 Nagatos. This guy moves your turn marker up, goes to your chakra, and with Eyes of Pain, disrupts your opponent early game. If you get it off, if not, I just use him as chakra feeder. I'm probably going to take these out when I get the actual Super Nagatos, which I'm still trying to trade for, but they still work for me. And Kiba. I've explained in other videos that this Kiba is amazing. In pain, you must win the jutsu fight, or they'll blow up your field. And he just helps you do that, because you've got all the big guys, you're normally going to win the physical fight. And he just stops your opponent from coming back with all the pain effects going out. 2 Animal Path. I recently started playing this card because it came out. This card is amazing, especially with Void World. You hit off Void World's effect every turn, and if you have the 3 Void Worlds out, you get 3 extra cards every turn. And he keeps bringing back ninjas, and with Giant Chameleon, sacrifice Giant Chameleon, put him in play, put back in play Giant Chameleon, or whenever you sacrifice. And it's actually, every time I play her, it gets comparative strengths, which is kind of good, because all my other pain stuff does better stuff if she's the one getting comparative. 2 Giant Rhinos. Stops Zetsu, stops Kigiri, becomes huge. Pain animal, all I need to say. 2 of these Tobis. Now, originally I was playing 3 draw Tobis because I felt like the deck needed more draw, and that's the problem with pain, but after I saw what Void World can do at its full potential, I knew I had to have search for the Void Worlds, because they just, Toby lets you draw 2 cards and discard a card for the turn. Void Worlds, consistently, every turn you get cards. So, 2 of that Toby. 2 Naruto, Uzumaki. Enough said. Attack, bring out a token. Token sacrifice material. Helps you with the rush, which this deck actually does early game. You normally have a bunch of turn 8, bunch of guys out. 1 draw Toby. Stable. 2 Predapath. Negates a jutsu, negates a ninja effect. Every time I play this deck, I always get to go attack on an odd turn. They block with Tamari, try to make back ninja, I just negate the effect, and they're like, oh, you can negate ninja effects? And then, yeah. So, Predapath's good. He gets jutsus, everybody knows he gets jutsus. Sasori, the only thing that can actually refuel your hand. He's a 4/3, he's a turn 3, you get him off, you get all your jutsus to your hand eventually, and then actually when you play him, put the bottom card as the bottom card, a card you actually want, just Void World it back, you get the +1. one human path. Now, I didn't read the new human path, so I was playing this guy. I'm going to take him out for the new human path. I'm probably going to play 2 of the new human path, because looking at your opponent's hand is crucial. And his other effect's pretty good, too. This guy just removes 2 cards from the hands on an even turn. That's pretty good, but I'd rather play the other one, so he will be swapped out. One Asura path. 8-1, runs over stuff. Basically it. Kisame, this card helps out so much, gets rid of all the ambush stuff, moves your turn marker up, just gets rid of 2 chakra, which they cannot receive back, which is great. 2 Devapath. Devapath is an amazing card. I'm not playing the starter deck one because I feel like Devapath just does so much more for you. Because how this deck works, you normally get your opponent sitting there with 2 or 3 ninjas, and with this, you just get to disrupt your opponent even more. You wouldn't think of Pain as a disrupt deck, but that's exactly how this deck's run. It's disrupt, rush. Itachi, negates jutsus. Amazing card. I'm not playing 2 because I bring out Pain Itachi a lot, so. Now for the jutsus. 3 Flower Shuriken. Almost everything has ninjutsu. It does wonders. It's basically your hit card. 2 Eyes of Pain. Early game disrupt. Helps you rush. Probably going to take them out. But they're working for me now. 2 Hand of Pain. It's your negate. It's your... If you use it with Predator Path, it goes back to your hand. Great card. 2 Summoning Jutsu Pain. This card gives you your big teams early game. You don't really have to worry that much about charging 3 cards because you get them back if you use it with Animal Path. You get 3 cards you want. And I'm playing 1 Fangs of Pain just because the combination moves your turn marker up for the rush. And that's the bottom card of your deck to your hand. It only costs 1. Now for the missions. 3 Void World. My god, this card is fantastic. I never use it for the turn 10 effect, because I never have to. I just use it for the 2s. Bottom card, bottom card, bottom card. It just gives you pluses every turn. It's a fantastic card. Replenishes your hand. I could see myself using the 10 effect, but not as much as I use the 2. Gift of Pain. My god. The other amazing mission in this deck, which I think this deck must have 3. It just slows your opponent down so much, especially when you get to use it before them, and they're hitting on turn 5 and they want to guard Tamari or do other stuff. They play ninja, have to sacrifice. Oh, you want to play guard Tamari? Sacrifice again. Oh no, there goes my hand, but your field's really wrecked right now, and I get to come back from it really easily. Card's amazing. And 3 Time of Pain. Enough said, moves your turn marker up, gives you a card. And 2 Comparative Strengths. Like I said, decks disrupt, and I was playing this deck without these, and I felt like they just had so much that they could do, and I couldn't stop them, so I had to put these in here. Now, I was originally playing Ambu, but I feel like this deck brings out enough stuff to where you don't need Ambu. And, yeah. Oh, and the squad's 2 Pain Itachi. Sorry about that. Alright, so that's my Pain deck. Leave comments. I love constructive criticism. Alright, I'm Tyler from Team Panda Rape, and thank you.